Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. 60 and Me is a community of women who are aging beautifully and living their lives with passion and purpose. And I love doing our makeup tutorials and videos to share with those women who want to feel as great and look as good on the outside as they do on the inside. You know, we want to present ourselves in a way that reflects our personality and just has some fun with makeup. Now, I have, as you can see, no makeup on today, and I'm going to do a couple of things for you that I hope you'll find inspiring and informational. I'm not going to use many products, but I'm basically going to show you a couple of new products that I've discovered, which I love, and also use a new foundation that you all have said you loved, and I had never tried. So we're going to try a few new things this morning, and hopefully you'll be inspired. And I'd love your feedback too. Please leave your comments in the section below. Let's share each other's wisdom and knowledge about aging beautifully, not aging younger or trying to push back time and focus on anti-aging. We're all about positive aging here. So let's get started. So first thing I did this morning was put on some facial serum. It's like an oil, facial oil. Now I have been a big fan of facial serums for a while now, for several years. And I use them every evening and morning to just moisturize my skin. And I found a new one which I wanted to share with you. It's actually by a company called Fig and Yarrow. And Fig and Yarrow are in the United States. This is a little facial serum. They're in Denver, and the website is really unusual. And of course, their products are on Amazon too. And the whole focus of their business and their company is very natural products. They use all botanical ingredients in this serum, and things like rosehip oil and grapeseed oil, argan oil, and other really beautiful products. So I thought I'd try it. Now, here's the deal. This is you can see facial serum. It's a very small little bottle, and it's about $20. So, you know, you may think that's a little expensive, but honestly, you don't need much. So I put a little bit on already, almost like just a primer, just makes my skin feel soft and ready for foundation. Now, that's a Fig and Yarrow product. I'll leave, by the way, the notes for all these products so that you can try them yourselves if you like. Now, the other thing I've discovered is a new moisturizer. Now, I have been moisturizing my skin with all kinds of products for years. I started with Pond's when I was a little girl and just love to experiment. But L'Oreal have come up with some interesting products, and I found one that really was intriguing. So I got it for you to try for you. So it's called L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal, and it's a rosy pink moisturizer. The color of the moisturizer is pink, and it's got in it peony, which is a flower, a Chinese pet flower that has antioxidant properties, and it has also something that's fairly unique to L'Oreal. They're called LHA, or lipohydroxy acid. And it's used for acne and skin blemishes, but also just to smooth the skin and make it appear lighter and brighter. And the thing about this, can you see how cool this is? It's pink. When you put it on, it actually makes your skin a little pinker. Maybe it's an illusion, but it actually does, I think, add a little bit of moisturizer that has a substance to it. So I'm going to just put some on. I haven't put any on yet. I'm going to use a very small amount, actually. You don't need very much. And just put it on like a normal moisturizer. And you can't see, your skin doesn't turn pink, of course. Maybe it's just the rubbing of the face, but it gives you a really, in my opinion, a really nice glow. And so I'm just going to pop that on and let it, just pat it in gently and let it set for a couple of minutes. Now, I actually like this moisturizer a lot. And of course, if you want to give it a try, it's on Amazon, and I'll leave the link for you so you can have a go. But Age Perfect Cell Renewal by L'Oreal. Rosy pink moisturizer. Okay, so what's the foundation that I'm going to try today? You have told me many, many times that a lot of you love Bare Minerals. I have never tried Bare Minerals products in my life, and I know it started off with a kind of powder foundation, which was very popular, and now they've come out with a whole range of other products, and one that appealed to me for two reasons. One is that it's got SPF 20, so it's good for the sun, and also it lasts a long time. It says 24 hours, and I did try it before I'm going to demo this to you, and it did last all day. Now I have skin that kind of, I don't know, moisturizer foundation kind of bounces off of it. I put it on in the morning and then it doesn't seem to stay, but this one did. So I was really impressed and I thought, well, I'll have a go. And there is a third reason too, and that is the season now is getting into kind of autumn, and I prefer a matte finish when I'm in the autumn months. It just feels appropriate. And in the summer, you can wear that kind of glowy moisturizer foundation. But this is nice for, I think, for the autumn. So it's called Bare Minerals. It's called Base Pro, and I've got it in cool beige. That's my color. But you can see, actually, that moisturizer is really nice. It leaves a little bit of a glow. Anyway, we're going to try some of this foundation. I'm going to put it on with a brush, and don't always use a brush, but this time I'm going to, and we'll see what happens. And I've got a few other products that I use all the time, so they're my classic favorites. And this is the moisturizer that I wanted to kind of feature. And I'm going to try some more of these videos with different moisturizers and different foundations as we go. So if you've got any favorites or any ones that you'd like me to try, let me know and I'll have a go. But anyway, here we go with the Bare Minerals. Now it goes on quite easily. I'm going to put it right into the foundation brush and start applying it. Now, at first, it to me looked a little bit light, but when you put it on and start working it in, it actually does blend, and it's a cool beige, so it's not got that kind of pinky tone that you might expect with other beige colors. So it's a cool beige, and I kind of like that because it gives you that kind of cool, oops, we're getting the light there, smooth feeling or appearance. And I'll just put a little bit on the forehead, just kind of working it in gel. I also put it on my eyes. I'm not sure you're supposed to, don't mind. So here we go, and I think it's starting now. I looked at this online when other people applied it, and they did try a second layer, and I tried that, and it does work a little bit better if you put two coats on. But I'm going to take a quick look in my mirror and see what this looks like so far. And okay, see how the color kind of changed and blended in with my skin, and I like the look of that, the smoothness of it. Yeah, I think that's really lovely. And I'm going to pop a little bit more on just because in the autumn months, I think I tend to put maybe, just another shade of depth, a little intensity. So here we're going to put a little teeny bit more on. And it has a really nice feeling to it. It doesn't have any scent. It's not fragranced. And it's really, really nice. So it's got a shine to it. I mean, it's got some glow to it. It doesn't look so flat that it looks artificial or kind of unnatural. But I think it looks really nice, and it's got this nice matte finish to it. Let's see what it looks like with my mirror. Yeah, I really like this. When I put it on, I was very, very happy with it. And what do you think? And so we're going to work on a few other areas. I'm going to blend it in perfectly. I always seem to leave a little bit that's not fully blended in. I also put it on my mouth. I think that gives you a lipstick, something to kind of stick to, and it's nice. Okay, cool. I think that's going to be good for my foundation. And so that's it. That was really the main thing I wanted to show you on this video was this foundation. But let's see how it works with the other colors that I normally use and see if it really is the right choice for me. Now, I know you all love my eyebrows. Don't you love my eyebrows? Because they're so weird and wonderful. This one's thicker than this one. This one's higher than that one. Honestly, it's just me. And I don't, at my age, really, well, not even at any age, care about making, sort of miraculous discoveries or using any other products that, that are unnatural. I'm just going to go with my eyebrows as they are. And I'm going to use Ariane Poole's little brow mascara, which is very, very nice. It's got a tiny, tiny little brush. I'm going to use my mirror to do this here because I can't see it into my phone. So let's have a look. Now this is my problem child here is this one because it's so thin and it's disappearing. So I'm going to just brush up a little bit and then over, up and then over. And this is a nice color, actually. It's got a little bit of a warm color to it. It's not just taupe and flat. It's actually got a nice natural color. So I'll put the other side. This side I don't have to fill in quite as much because it's already got a bit of substance to it. But I will try. Oops, a little too much there. Super easy to work with this, by the way. And oops, the mirror's in the way. Okay. So I think this is a little bit too dark on this side. I should have got a little Q-tip. But you see how that kind of works? It works from my eyebrows, and it brings them into kind of some kind of similarity, some kind of line that's the same. Now, in terms of eye product, I have one eyeshadow product that I always use. It's Urban Decay. It's toasted. I really love this color. It's kind of a champagne-y color, which is quite popular, but it goes on with a tiny bit of a sparkle, but not so much that it's kind of crazy sparkle. But anyway, there's no problem with women of any age wearing sparkle, including women over 50. So let's see what happens. Okay. See what I mean about the shimmer? But it's not so much that it's intense. I really love this eyeshadow. I've almost gone, so this is my second one. But I love the, it goes on very beautifully too. Urban Decay do some lovely eye products. This, I think, comes in 40 different colors, this particular type of eyeshadow. I'm just going to use my mirror to make sure it's even. And I'm not going to do any kind of real heavy shading or anything today. I'm just going to bring it up just a teeny bit above my eye crease. And, okay. That's probably enough. Okay, now mascara. I'll go a little more quickly here because I want to just show you what I do in a normal day. Mascara. I have a Flormar product. You can get it online. It's very cool. It's a triple brush mascara. I actually showed you this before. This is the normal sort of size, and then you turn it at the end to make it go a little bit this way, a little bit wider and thicker. And then you can go all the way to one that's very thick. So you can start basic and then go thicker. I really like this. It's super versatile and not too expensive. So I'm going to pop this on just at the normal width. And if I can redo it on my phone here. Okay. Go down to the base and pull up just gently. And I think it's like 10 or 15 times you're supposed to do this. And I'm going to try to do it without smudging. But anyway, this Flormar product is actually available in Europe, but you can get it online too in the States. And I really like it. I'm just going to fill in the gaps here if I can. So this is pretty much how I would just go out every day with just this little bit of mascara, a tiny bit of eyeshadow. And I think that's probably pretty good. Okay, so now in terms of blush, you know what my favorite blush is. It's NARS. It's Orgasm. I really love this particular blush. If I can find my little kabuki brush. And it's almost done. I'm almost finished with it now. But I always start by putting a little bit on the apple of your cheek there and just bringing it back. Especially if you're doing videos, you know, focus on that section there because then that's what people see when you're doing a picture or a video. And I'm going to gently brush it in and pull it, just gently push it back. Okay, cool. So that's my blush makes such a difference to your face, doesn't it? It's really crazy. But there you go. That's maybe it's a bit too bright, but I love it. Okay, cool. So that's my blush, Orgasm by NARS. And finally, my lips. And this is where it was nice to leave a bit of foundation on because this is a pencil, my Kiko 303, and works really well as a lip liner and then a filler. So you'll see. And I always just go a little bit above my, around my lip line, a little bit outside, just to make it a little bit bigger. So here, oops, oh, what was that? Off the brush. Okay. And, okay. All right. And then I always tend to just color it in. It makes the lipstick last a little bit longer. Okay, so that just gives you a little bit of base to work with on your lips. And then I'm going to use my Flormar, my Pink Perfection. It's 503 Flormar, another classic one that I always go to. And it's a beautiful pink. You can probably find this pink in lots of places. I know that Estee Lauder does a beautiful one too, but I'm just going to use this one and finish this look. I'm really liking this foundation. So that's another nice discovery. I hope that if you use Bare Minerals, tell me about it and what other products I can experiment with. So here we go. I'm going to put my lipstick on. It's such a nice pink. So friendly and bright. So there we go. I hope that's a complete look now. This is my complete day look, and it's using the Bare Minerals foundation. I love it. I think that's a really nice look, and I'm seeing there's a nice glow here. I was thinking it might be too matte, but I think it's looking okay. So thank you for watching. I hope this was useful. Please let me know if there are other products or other cosmetics or things you'd like to try, and also if you've got any challenges with makeup that you'd like me to address. And again, thanks for being here. Thank you for being such a wonderful community, and look forward to sharing more beauty tips and tricks with you. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and we'll see each other again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.